Hey, Calvin here. Welcome back to Front Mission 3. To summarize last episode, basically snuck into a military base, found out that Japan was doing something or other, and presumably, basically, they got their hands on a bomb, and it accidentally went off in their research facility, and we were witnesses, so as Kazuki's saying here, they're trying to kill us now. So, moving on. We know they're secret. We're as good as enemies to them. Emma, you act like you were expecting this. What's going on here? Get a hold of yourself, Kazuki. Just focus on surviving for now. I'll brief you on the escape route. Even if we take the elevator to the surface, the enemy will be waiting. Let's keep going underground. We should be able to get to the surface through the cargo entrance. From there we can proceed straight to the main gate. You want to just stroll out the main entrance? It's not that easy. It's already taken care of. There may be more battles ahead. Did you resupply? Bases are great. I'm fully supplied. Then we're off. Who is this woman supposed to be? A little fishy to think a hot babe like her is a scientist. Is that all that's on your mind? We might die here, you know. Take it easy, pal. It's over and done. Let's just leave this joint. What are you doing? You gonna stick around? Shut up, I'm coming. Actually, I think I'm gonna save now, just in case I get into a tight spot like I did last episode. Yeah, you actually have the option to save mid-battle as well. Which, as you can imagine, is handy when you're doing what I always do and replay battles over and over until you get guys to surrender their gear to you. Which hopefully I'll have some better luck with this time. I really like to pick up some Cassell parts. They're really nice because they're mainly like melee oriented, but what that means is they have a lot of HP, and the legs, I believe, have pretty good movement range. Also, the arms give you the stun punch ability. I haven't really mentioned abilities yet. Depending on which Wanzer parts you're using, your pilot can learn abilities in the middle of battle. And like once you learn them, you can equip them for use later on. How do we get out of here? The cargo lift is further in. We can get to the surface from there. We can finally get out. I found the intruders. Don't let them get away. Yeah, it looks like there's at least one Cassell there. These dudes are persistent. Chicks don't dig stubborn guys, you know. Emma, is the lift far? It's over in that room. We'll be okay once we're on the lift. Hurry. Yeah, I believe fighting in this one's actually like totally optional, and I think if you stick around a while they call reinforcements as well. gate is closed. Move up to the gate, there should be a switch. Alright. Then get lucky and get some repairs or something from blowing up some crates. Yeah, I mentioned previously that machine guns have slightly longer range than shotguns, but usually using the maximum range on any sort of weapon isn't really efficient because the accuracy goes down the further away you try to aim. Yeah, I guess you can do it. Yes, sir. Once again, not very helpful in trying to get their parts. There we go, zoom 1. Of course it almost all hits the body. Well, I guess I'm not getting that one. Alright, yeah, here you get the option to just equip it. You have a certain capacity. Later on you can upgrade your pilot's computer so that you can hold more battle skills. You can also equip the same one multiple times just to increase the chance of using it. See, with my luck so far, I'll probably hit the body. Yep. Well, that's one less enemy, so. The Cassell right there is the one I want to try to get. Actually, where's Emma? Hit him with a missile, and if I get lucky, maybe I'll eject the pilot. Or miss entirely. Gotta love how guided missiles somehow miss a giant robot. Yeah, confusion status you see right there. Unlike most other games, what it does in this is it increases your AP cost for like any action. So basically that'll make it harder for enemies to counterattack. Or do much of anything, really. Learn Zoom 1 again. Yeah, see what I was talking about previously with Ryogo using battle skills more than anyone else? Yeah, and you can also chain them together like this. Ryogo being a badass as usual. Do the shotgun and destroy his right arm at least. It's not the one with the weapon on it. Left arm or legs. Left arm or legs. Legs, not bad. Hit this guy over here with a missile. Pilot damage, nice. Yeah, by using the pilot damage skill and also just like a small % chance of like any attack pretty much, you can also just damage the pilot directly while they're in the cockpit. And if you damage them enough, obviously you'll kill the pilot without destroying the Panzer. So that's another way you can get their shit. The With melee here, I run the risk of heavily damaging the body. If I use the shotgun, that'll destroy the legs, probably damage the left arm a bunch. Question is, do I want to use the shotgun to attack him or Ryogo's machine gun? I think I'm actually going to not counter for this and use Ryogo's machine gun instead. Ow. Get Ryogo's machine gun here. That should destroy the legs, and hopefully it'll do more damage to the left arm than the body. Or it won't do jack shit. Of course. Back him off a little here. Use repair. Yeah, here come the reinforcements. Don't let them get to the surface, destroy them. Looks like one more Genio and another Cassell. So at least if I mess up this one, I get a chance to get another one. Nice, he's surrendering. I should be able to just hit him with a hard blow, I think. Get Kazuki over here to start messing up this guy. Oh, come on. It's funny, there's actually a skill you can get later in the game that prevents a part from being destroyed and just leaves 1 health left on it. Experience times 2. If only she had a gun. Ooh, that is not going to end well. Ah, damn. Yeah, you can pretty quickly see how vicious melee attacks can be in this. So you hit a body part with them like a couple times and they're down. Alright, let me get Ryogo over here to hard blow this guy and it should get me the parts. Done. Now I just need to stay alive the rest of the battle. This guy here is the melee one. And this guy's almost dead, so I guess it couldn't hurt to take him out quick before he does any damage. Nice. It's also nice I hit the left arm, because for whatever reason enemies in this game usually seem to favor their left arm for weapons. So usually the left arm winds up being the one you want to go to destroy. I will do just that. He's stunned so he can't counter. Say goodbye to your left arm and you're gone with it. Ryogo's got a gun and he's got this thing standing between him and the enemy. So we'll just pick them off from afar. In this case, I'm actually happy you hit the body more, because ooh, the enemy's actually just staying there. And this guy's still stunned, so the rest of this battle should be smooth sailing, I think. That guy's back on his feet, but all he has is a hard blow to attack with. He's pretty much worthless. Takes out his legs. Kind of surprised he's not surrendering yet. Nice. Yeah, rough up is I usually just read it as is. Rate of fire up increases the amount of bullets that you shoot. Using Rough Up 1 with a machine gun, for example, you normally shoot 10 bullets, but Rough Up 1 does the 1.2 times, so you do 12 bullets instead. By the end of the game, you get up to Rough Up 3, which doubles the amount of ammo you shoot. And you can imagine when Ryogo starts going into his badass mode and using it repeatedly in a single attack, it kind of fucks shit up. See, will I get lucky and destroy his other arm? No, oh well. I already have a Junio anyway. Technically, I probably could have left him till the end of the battle, and he might have just started giving up then. That's another thing, like, the whole surrendering of enemy units is very circumstantial. So sometimes it's like if they're the only one left and they don't really have much of use to do, then they'll just start surrendering at the end of the battle. Alright, so I got my Cassell, and I have my Jinyo from my last fight, so that's a good start. Yeah, you actually get the extra 4% for destroying the reinforcements. We'll get to the surface this time. I wouldn't relax until we actually leave the base. Definitely save that. Alright, and I'll end it here for now. So, hope you enjoyed some of that, and I'll see you around.